When did you get boobs?
Gained a little bit of weight, okay?
Okay.
Could you stop staring at me?
My sister hesitated, as if she was about to say something. I told her to just speak up. She then told me that I looked a little sexy recently. I quickly denied it, but she seemed like she wanted to say more. I cut her off and asked her to leave. Later, my friend came by to see me. He complimented me on how good I looked today and suggested we go to the amusement park together. We had fun on the carousel, and he even bought me a date milkshake. He asked what my favorite foods were. Not long after we were back on the carousel, but I started feeling a bit uncomfortable. I politely told him I didn't want to ride again, but he seemed pretty determined, and the flirtatious vibe made him want to get closer. However, I couldn't hold it in and ended up throwing up. The rest of the date was completely ruined. When I got home, A was surprised to find my sister still on the couch. She startled me by speaking up. She said she could smell the vomit on me, and I explained what had happened. I asked why she was alone, and she told me that mom and dad had gone to bed, but she thought they might have been arguing. I sat down trying to comfort her, but the smell on me was unbearable. She told me to go change my clothes. I couldn't stand it either, so I got up to do so, but then she stopped me. I stayed up because I wanted to ask you something. She asked if I was pregnant. I was caught off guard and asked her why she'd think that. She said I had been acting strangely lately, like I was hiding something. She also noticed that I'd been constantly hungry, eating anything I could find, and that I had gained a lot of weight. My chest had also developed, and then there was what happened today. I really enjoyed the carousel, but I wasn't planning on answering her questions. She promised she wouldn't tell our parents. She said I needed someone to talk to about this. I told her I had friends, but she insisted I couldn't talk to them about something like this. She managed to convince me, and I reluctantly nodded. Admitting the truth, I made her promise not to tell anyone, and I said I'd bring it up myself when I was ready. After I finished my shower, Ben knocked on our door. He had brought back the jacket I'd left behind and had it cleaned for me. When he saw my sister sitting on the couch, he greeted her, but she wasn't interested in talking to him. Ben, being considerate, had brought me ginger tea, thinking I just had a simple stomach issue. After he left, my sister finally came out. Does he know?